Welcome to Battle Vortex.
Howdy everybody, it's Earth again, and in my last video I showed you what micro repairing is. Basically it's getting your ship up to where it can barely fly, or 10% of its overall health. With this ship here it takes 74 minutes to repair fully, or 10% of it is 7.4 to micro repair this ship. Now you're thinking, great, I got a ship that can barely fly, you look at it cross-eyed, it's going to die. What good is that? There's some uses for micro repairing that you may not have thought of, and there's one ship I know of point blank that I would never fully repair anymore. Micro repair is the only way to work on it. And in the meantime, I'm going to build a micro repaired baser, and further up videos I'm going to show you how to escort, bring them back, or re-repair them if you can, but to keep the pressure on. So this is Earth, and I hope you enjoy.
Space Academy.
The very first ship you should only micro repair this one right here. It's a cargo Jenny. Think about it. It got in the battle. What good is it gonna do? It's gonna die. It's not gonna put up a bet. So why spend 31 minutes repairing the whole thing when repair it for 3 minutes? It's good to go. It's still gonna collect the same amount, 872,000 I think it was, per ship, and using it in combination on a baser, 5 times that, at 4.5 million per ship. 3 minutes repair, it's good to launch. Why repair it anymore? Alright, and we're going to start building my baser. And again, this is my baser. It's a formula that I figured out works pretty good, especially when you're micro repairing a baser and want to get back in the fight. We're going to start with that Jenny that we just repaired. Took 3 minutes, and it holds 836,000 tons of res, not 878, whatever I said before. But again, on a base, it's 5 times that, so it's still over 500,000 per ship. And we're going to select another Jenny to start repairing that. In 3 minutes, when that's done, we add that to the fleet. Again, as many cargo Jennies as you could fit into a baser and still make it work, the more res you will take off that base. And 4.5 billion per Jenny, you could take a lot, let me tell you. So now we go and we have another Jenny that we had already repaired earlier. We're going to put that in the slot, and for each ship that you just get to where it can just fly, doesn't matter how many, as long as that ship is above 10%, all those ships you add to that fleet above 10% will launch. So we have 2 of these cargo Jennies, and as you can see, the repair time on this is still 53 minutes for those 2 ships if I wanted to fully repair it. No. They're good enough, they're going to fly. They have no weapons. They're not going to do anything. Come on. So it's pretty easy. You repair one, you take it off, you add it to your baser, and you put another one on and start repairing that one. And just keep doing that piece by piece by piece, and you'll have your baser put together real fast. And I'll give you the totals at the end of this, but you figure the gens, 3 minutes each. Say I had 4 of them in my baser, that's 12 minutes right there just to get the 4 gens up from dead to be able to fly. And then I'm going to have 2 heavies that are going to fly with my gens doing all the work. And again, the same thing works for them. 10% of what their full strength is what you have to rebuild it back up to. So the bigger the ship, the longer the micro is going to take. And I will explain that one too as we're going. So we have another one done, we take that one off, we put another one on until we have as many, or if we got extra time, do extras. So we take that one off, and that should give us our 4th one for our baser. Right there. So there's 4 gens to that baser. So now we figured out I have 4 gens going into a baser. Now I have a broadsword here. Same thing, 1 hour 13 minutes or 73 minutes or 7.3 minutes to micro repair it. So we're going to start repairing that, and we're going to put that in slot number 1. Now the workhorse, I already pre-repaired this one here, is by Valhalla. Now we all know the Valhalla takes about 3 hours to repair, or 180 minutes. 10% of 180 minutes is 18 minutes. So you can have your Valhalla from completely dead to up and running and ready to fly in 18 minutes. So we add 18 minutes plus our 4 gens at 12 minutes. That makes it a half hour right there. And then 7 minutes for the broadsword. 37 minutes. That's right. Yep, 37 minutes. And you have a baser up and ready. Now, how do we use this baser? Somebody sneezes at it, you get too close there. Well, first off, don't get too close when you're basing with this. Fly smart. I'll show you how to do that in upcoming videos. So this baser, when it's done, will carry 4.1 or something like that million on its own, or 20 million off of a base. This is Earth, and I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for future videos on showing you how to use this. Later.